Welcome back to Fox 11, everybody. It is 7:42, and a really important topic today. We have two people joining us, David Tovar and Dr. Dinnering. We're going to talk about the dangers of prescription medications, and you guys are with the Ventura County Behavioral Health Department. And good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for
It's an interesting topic because you hear about all these, whether they're accidental overdoses or people getting hooked on prescription painkillers, and you have a message for folks.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we just want folks to be aware that there are a lot of options as far as getting to know the information regarding a prescription opiate. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the media, there's a lot of stuff you see on the news, and we want people to have a central place to get information on how to talk to their doctors, how to be responsible with their medications, how to safely dispose. And so we put together a website and lots of information that makes it clear and concise to the public so that they really truly understand the risks.
And what is that website for people to go to?
So it's VenturaCountyResponse.org. It's a very simple website. It'll teach you how to talk to your doctor about the medications they're prescribing to you, how to dispose of them properly after you're done using, and really how to keep your drugs safe after, if you have small kids or grandchildren at home.
That's a big thing. What are things that people should do? Obviously, hire on a shelf, make sure you can't get in the cabinet. Those are some of the tips.
Right, and we have, there are lock boxes that you can use to make sure that your prescriptions are locked up. There are ways to safely dispose afterwards where you can secure them in a container and then take them to a local law enforcement agency or to a pharmacy to safely dispose. We do know that a lot of people, their first experience with prescription drugs is by going into a medicine cabinet. So making sure that you really just get the amount that you need from your doctor, and then if you have leftovers, dispose of them properly.
And David, it's an important topic to bring up with your doctor when you go and talk to them.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a number of risks that prescription drugs can carry, whether it's impairment and you driving on the roadways and getting into a car crash and injuring yourself or others. But also we know that, in 2017, over 70,000 Americans died because of a drug overdose. We really want to get them away, use them when they're needed, but also, hey, if you don't need them anymore, get them out of your house, because it is a real safety hazard.
And you see those, it's in TV shows, it becomes kind of a, maybe even a little bit of a joke that, they've given me really strong painkillers, I keep taking them, and then you're hooked. And I guess it's important to realize, when do you know if you're kind of hitting that mark where you've done too much of the painkiller?
Well, for everyone, it's going to be different. For a lot of people, there are side effects. They feel a little groggy, they can't really think clearly, and then they have, just a lot of impairment and functionality issues. And at that point, it's really important to seek help. And for people who maybe this is their first time taking an opioid because of surgery or something like that, reach out to your doctor, have that conversation. If you have concerns that you just don't feel right, reach out to that practitioner, and then they can help you get into the right direction.
Absolutely, and we were just able to expand our services. We provide drug treatment and interventions for members of the public who qualify for those services. And so we actually have a new 24-hour access line that's available to any member of the public.
That's great.
The number is 1-844
385-9200.
You guys got it down. David Tovar, Dr. Dinnering, thank you so much for coming in this morning. It's a very important topic, especially this time of year. We want to keep everybody safe as we hit the roads, and you have kids in your house that maybe may not be over, that are usually there. Good ideas to make sure those pills are safe. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, so things over to Julie. Get a look at the forecast.